Charlie, should we take a look at the front page of the Mirror? And it's about Prince Harry and the King, just 2 miles apart yesterday, but they didn't meet.
Yes, and it's I think most people who hear the story and listen to it will be just quite sad that, take the royals out of it, take the Invictus Games out, a father who's undergone cancer treatment and his son who lives in the US now but is over into the UK, is here for three or 4 days, I believe, hasn't got the diary capacity, it seems, that was put out by the Sussexes to meet. I think
I think
very
that's
sad.
It's a very weak excuse because there's no reason why they can't meet up at 10 o'clock at night or whatever for a gin and tonic.
Exactly, and speculation runs rife as to why they don't meet. Is it because both sides want different people in the room? Whether did the King want Camilla to meet with Harry as well to try and repair damage, and Harry said no. But it's telling that the Sussexes, or the office of the Sussexes, put out the statement to say that the King's diary wasn't able to link up. And I just think most people will think this is an ongoing feud by a young man who's still very upset about things, very angry, and still feeling as though that he can run the narrative, when I think the rest of the country thinks you just need to grow up a bit. Your father's not been very well. The Palace haven't said anything. The Palace haven't brought out a book called Spare, where they've criticised you, Harry. It's all been about you, criticising your family, your relatives, calling them racists, effectively. He's clearly in a very difficult place with his father, and I think people just find that quite sad.
And I think sad is the right. I mean, I think all these people who say, that Charles should cut ties with him completely and should take away his royalty. I mean, I think this is about a father-son relationship, and they can be very difficult. And actually, what we need is people hoping that they're going to get together, because it's destructive for both of them. I'm sure that King Charles hates it as much as Harry. I mean, that it's horrible to lose your child, right? At whatever age, and although Harry has been. Yes, I was going to say a word that we're not allowed to say on here. Has been pretty stupid. Actually, he's still Charles's son, and Charlie's right. It's just so sad.